New One Piece chapter is out. You got 1 second to leave before you get spoiled. Okay? Okay. I don't know why, but this has got to be the best Carrot has ever looked. Ever. To me at least. The chapter starts off with King Harold. Not the smartest guy, betrayed his own means to work for the white man, but he's mostly a good dude. Mostly. Then Loki starts staring Emu down, ready to strike down the dude that made him kill his dad, who was only 48 years old, because with the giants, you have to divide their ages by 3 to get a rough estimate on how old they would be as humans. But then Emu says,
"The one who suffered the most inconvenience was Mo."
Wow, back to referring yourself in the third person. Great. But Loki does not take that disrespect lightly, as he begins to bring the hammer back as he remembers how his dad died. A naive man. A good one, but a very naive one. But then Loki brings down his hammer as a giant lightning bolt comes careening down from the heavens, next to the giant f***off sword that we know nothing about, as we see a new technique, where the lightning bolt hits the hammer for a more powerful hit, and this attack could probably take out damn near anyone. But this is the end villain that we're looking at, because Emu's Sharingan Halo turned into a cartoon devil, and he uses it to be like Whitebeard and Roger during the Odin flashback, because both attacks never hit each other, which leads to a massive kaboom that blows everything and everyone back. W Bonnie and Lolos for saving my boy Sanji after he blew the hell up. Then Loki is like, well damn, didn't think you'd think that. What the hell is your power, you Lunarian Hot Topic reject? And Emu, surprisingly, answers the question as he throws up his hand as it starts to swell up.
Omen simply means military might.
First off, W alliteration. Second off,
what do you mean by that?
This could mean that this power could be all of the power of each of the 20 countries militaries amassed over the last 800 years. Or he could just be BSing, cause why not? Then Emu starts getting busy as he swings his devil staff thing and proceeds to clash with Loki. But Emu flips over Loki and turns the staff into a sword and impales Loki to the chest like he's Vlad. Also, why did the sword kind of look like the sword in Elbaf? And why did the sword kind of look like Yoru? Is this Mihawk upscale? No, it's not. But anyways, then Emu starts going off on a tirade on how his powers work.
Strength is an attribute people naturally crave, and yet that craving can be easily satisfied via corruption. It merely requires one to submit their will to a covenant. One day envy, they'll achieve power. Those 3 things together form a trinity, known as Dominion.
I can't wait till the anime gets to this point, so I can finally hear him without his voice filter. And Emu is saying this all while putting belt ass against Loki. And Emu asks Loki to join his hand, to join him far beyond the means of humanity. But Loki rejects the idea and brings down the Hammer of Thor. Well, Ragnir on Emu's bitch ass. Hell yeah, that's my boy. So, God's Dominion, that's your power. It sounds more like a deal with the devil to me. Oh no, get this demon shit away from me. I rebuke that devil activity in the name of Jesus. Then Emu asks Loki a question.
Is there a difference between a god and a devil?
But then Loki gets up and responds with, beats me. I just know I ain't gonna let myself be dominated by anyone. You know what, Loki? In some cases, I agree. But in other cases, I don't agree. And I'm going to leave that statement at that. Isn't that right? Oh wait, Joy Boy? God damn, you gotta... Oh, no wait. That's his hat. Also, I think that other silhouette was Emu, and he could have been a man of the cloth. Maybe? Probably?
Isn't that right, Joy Boy?
God damn, Emu, what are you doing? You're losing aura as we speak. You got your mouth agape, screaming for another man. That don't seem weird to you? But jokes aside, these two seem to be friends. Homies. Brothers, even. Maybe. The shippers are going to be in full force once this gets animated. And it's not even funny. But anyways, we cut to my glorious Pirate King eating. Nothing much to say there. But then Loki winds up his hammer and nails Emu onto the Yggdrasil tree. But Loki was not done, as he transforms into the Black Dragon Needhog and fires a Thorheim point blank right into Emu's everything. But all Emu does is smile. Oh hell no, he's battle horny. He's bricked. He's bricked! I'm kidding. He's smiling because he gets to see Needhog again, because he's stuck in the past. You made it to the end of the video. Congratulations. Now like and subscribe for more content that you didn't ask for. Bye.